Hey everyone, welcome to the Be Alive channel. Today we're going to be going over BrainCeutix, which is a new line by Nature's Plus, which is designed to help support the brain with memory and with focus. We've got Peter here today, and he's going to be going over the differences with the products and then also the different uses and benefits for them. Hope you enjoy.
So the real key thing when I start looking at one area is the whole area of memory in the brain. So when I'm thinking about the brains itself, so I'm looking at what can I do for cognitive health, and as we call it, like brain health, so which is a real key. So we really want to enhance the power of your brain through a product line called BrainCeutix, which is really unique. Starting off with a multi, an omega, a boost, restore, and PQQ. So when we start off with the multi at first, this is really the basic of any program that you want to do. So a multi covers a wide variety of nutritional support, general nutritional support, but what's really key here is that 50% of the multi is made up of brain support nutrients. So not only focused on antioxidant support, but overall brain health, because what we want to do is keep the brain as healthy as possible and as long as possible. And that's the real key area when we look at the whole BrainCeutix line, starting off with that key thing, which is the multi, like I said in the past. So when just a few key items on here, I'm looking at antioxidant support as far as N-cysteine in there. We're looking at grapeseed, CoQ10, PQQ, a brain support blend of key food items, looking at digestive support. So a full multivitamin, basically with all your vitamins A, your vitamins B, vitamin C, D, all the key nutrients. But again, the most important part of this multi is that brain portion. So if I look at some of the food items in here, again, these are all going to be blue foods, such as blueberries. You know, we're looking at spinach, carrots, strawberries, all different types of blue foods, which all support the brain itself. And that's really the base of any good system, is starting off with that multivitamin. Next one we're going to go to is the omega. Now, omega, what are we looking at? A fish oil, right? But the key here is the other key ingredients. This is wild Alaskan pollock with EPA and DHA, along with Longvita curcumin. Longvita curcumin is so unique because it crosses the blood-brain barrier. Longvita curcumin is 60 times more absorbable than 95. It also has, again, that brain support blue whole foods in there, black currant juice, blueberries, blackberries, elderberries, basically a guava, plums, cherries, figs, all key foods to really support good brain health, along with PQQ, which is very critical, and we'll go in a little more detail when we get to the PQQ as far as what it supports. The astaxanthin, BioPerine for absorbability. So a key thing is to keep the cells where the cells are fluid and the cells are able to absorb the other nutritional products that you're trying to feed them. If you've got a major problem going on with the brain, the recommendation is to take 4 of these a day. This is one that I take myself because of the brain support that it does. Now, my favorite product of all in the whole product line is Boost. Boost is really unique because it covers a wide variety of products. And I'm going to go through some key ingredients in Boost itself. The first area is what I call foggy brain. Now, it could be like I forget where I put things, or just a little forgetfulness. In Boost, there's something called huperzine A, and huperzine focuses in on blocking something called acetylcholine esterase. What this allows is the brain to think clearer and quicker. Typically within 20 minutes after taking it, it clears the brain up. The other area is your short-term memory. That is your hippocampi in both right and left portions of the brain. The hippocampi, the key ingredient is here is vinpocetine, which comes from the periwinkle family. This helps in the neurochemicals that help in the short-term memory area. Now we're going to jump to another area, which is the long-term memory. And then we jump into some other key ingredients in here, which are the phospholipids, phosphatidylserine, phosphatidyl complex in there, along with other key ingredients in there. Again, we have the antioxidant protection of the PQQ, astaxanthin. We also have ginkgo biloba. Ginkgo, typically people said, well, it's for memory. Ginkgo is a vasodilator. It's going to carry those key ingredients into the small capillaries of the brain. So Boost is a product that can be taken by everybody. BrainCeutix, no matter where you have dementia, if you're a student, you just want to really think clear, I recommend Boost for that reason. Now, if you do have dementia, it's definitely going to help in that area too. But just for anybody, Boost is the ultimate brain support product. So let's jump to Restore. What do I mean by Restore? Restore is a sleep product. Why sleep product for the brain? One of the key areas is repair. Your brain actually repairs itself when you're in deep sleep. REM sleep is the first cycle that your body goes into. That's your dream state. After your REM sleep, you go into deep sleep. Deep sleep is when the body is able to repair its cells and slough off any debris that's occurred during cell division or other aspects of just using the brain on a daily basis. So this is actually going to hold you asleep, really unique. Does have the magnesium in there. It does have L-theanine in there. It does have velvet bean in there. It does have the other key ingredients along with hops, chamomile, cinnamon, black cherry. Black cherry is an anti-inflammatory. Black cherry also produces melatonin, which makes it real unique. So there's no extra melatonin in here. It'll allow the body to produce what it needs. I take Restore for that reason. Just 2 capsules is actually going to help you stay in that deep sleep, allowing the brain to really recycle, clean itself, slough off any bad cells, and really support general brain health. The last but not least is the PQQ. Why PQQ? PQQ actually works in your mitochondria of your cells. So why do I want to support my mitochondria? One is, as your cells divide, you want to divide healthy cells, which is really key. So there's where the PQQ comes into play. PQQ actually is a super antioxidant. It actually comes from a pine tree. So, we think of pycnogenol, we think of other antioxidants. They also come from the pine tree itself. So really unique in that area. So really supports that cognitive area, supporting oxidative damage to the brain, supporting better cell production, and that's the real key for PQQ. So I take PQQ, I do take the Restore, I do take Boost, I do take the Omega, and Multi, I do take the Multi sometimes, although I do take another Multi, which is fine, but if I didn't have that one to take, I would take this for that reason. Again, it's a full support program supporting all aspects of a healthy brain, and that's the key to BrainCeutix. Thank you.